on Friday morning with another guided meditation. I hope you can stay for a little while and meditate with me. Today, as we're approaching summer, I'm always looking forward to expanding into summer and expanding into just the expansiveness of the sky. The blue sky here in Washington State is back, and the wonderful weather. So anyway, I found a page in this book that I wanted to share with you guys. Awaken to Superconsciousness by Swami Kriyananda. He's the founder of Ananda and a direct disciple of Paramhansa Yogananda. And it's a little bit longer reading than I normally do, but I thought in honor of summer and expanding into it, I would read the very last page of this book. And it's a wonderful way to end this wonderful book, but also a wonderful way to start our meditation today. So finding a comfortable seated position, either on the floor or on a chair, and just if you feel to, coming into your inner universe by closing your eyes. And then listening to these words from Swami Kriyananda will take it into our meditation. The very last page of this book is a topic that he entitles Superconscious Attitudes. Every quality that flowers naturally in superconsciousness should be affirmed by the conscious mind and transferred by the conscious mind to the subconscious. Divine joy, for example, is the fruit of deep meditation. A person of scientific bent might decide to test this truth with a controlled experiment. To prove the reality of superconscious joy, he might be determined to be grim as possible in meditation. But the way to attune yourself to divine joy is to build a joyful attitude. Even though the true experience of divine joy is, to use Paramhansa Yogananda's words in his poem Samadhi, beyond imagination of expectancy. If you're expecting someone to visit you, you won't wait for him in the basement. If you're expecting a phone call, you won't drown out the sound of the telephone by turning on the electric blender. If you keep a grim attitude during meditation, you won't be prepared for the experience of joy, even if it comes to you. It won't be your grimness so much that prevents you from experiencing joy as your essential anti-superconscious attitude of skepticism, your resistance to the inner flow. Be joyful in meditation. Be peaceful. Bless all the world with your love. And even walking down the city street, secretly send divine love and blessings to everyone you pass. You will be surprised how many strangers will treat you as a friend. Let's take our joyful attitudes if we're waiting for a friend, a divine friend to arrive into our meditation. Just checking your upright seated position, that the spine is nice and tall, the shoulders relax down the back. Palms are upright on the lap. And then starting just to notice your breath here at first, just noticing it. Notice what it's doing. Maybe it's small. Maybe it's a little shy, but once you notice it, it's like, hello. Taking in that mental attitude of joy, expecting joy. In with every breath. Feel as if the heart is just lifting right up out of the center of your torso, up toward the sky, light as a balloon. And all of your focus is on the forehead, the area just around the point between your eyebrows. You're just pouring all of your concentration, your awareness, there, the seat of superconsciousness is in that physical location. And on your next inhale, just inhaling, make a nice big smooth inhale, not straining, just riding that wave of your inhale all the way up to the top. Everyone's inhales will be different. Pausing for a moment, and then when you're ready, exhaling. Try that a few more times, not straining, so taking your time. Every inhale, increasing that sense of joy, keeping the mind focused on joy, sunlight. Take a couple more deep inhales this way. Seeing how moving the breath and watching it can help keep the mind focused on the sense of enjoying your meditation. Let's do a simple pranayama together. Measured breathing, full alternate. Yeah. We'll add a count to the inhale, the hold, and the exhale. Choose a count that's even. Maybe it's a count of 4 or 6 or 8 that works for you. Let's start together. Inhaling, pausing and holding. If my hold's too long for you, feel free to adjust. And exhale. Inhale. Holding. Exhale. Inhale. Nice big smooth inhale. Filling up the body, the mind, every body cell with joy. Pausing. And exhale. The bottom of the exhale, just going back to watching your breath, noticing it. And we could do one more exercise, breathing exercise together that can be really nice to do to awaken some energy and joy. It's a double breathing through the nose. So you'll a double inhale through the nose and tense your whole body. Try to squeeze every body part, body cell, and exhale as if you're letting go of any grimness, any tension, any worries. Let's do that 2 more times. Double inhale, tense the whole body. Exhale. One more time. Double inhale. Exhale. Relaxing every body part. The shoulders, the jaw and throat. Focusing at the top of your nose, at the point between your eyebrows. You can even try to knit the eyebrows, kind of smooch them together and relax them just a couple times. Relax that area to put your awareness there. Getting into your nature, your true nature, your superconscious nature of joy there. Expecting that delivery from the divine. And watching the breath, coming back to pouring your attention into watching the breath. Or observing it. You can observe it by feeling it in the torso as the inhale comes in and flows out, the gentle waves that move along the rib cage and belly. Soothing balm, awakening joy. And then bringing your awareness up to your nose, watching the breath, seeing what it feels like in the nose. Putting your awareness there. The inhale comes in through the nostrils, watching it, feeling it coming up toward the point between your eyebrows. Every breath, inhale, passing by that point, and every exhale, flowing by the point between your eyebrows as it exits your body. You can even visualize with the spiritual eyes growing brighter with every inhale that passes by it. Every exhale that passes by that point. A bright, beautiful light there. And then it's good to give the conscious mind a job to do here in the beginning of meditation. So with every inhale, saying to yourself, I am. With every exhale, saying mentally to yourself, joy. I am joy. Let's practice watching the breath, using our affirmation, I am joy. Here in silence, just for a few minutes together. Let's spend some time moving away from all the techniques, just being in joy. Take a double inhale through your nose. Gently tense the body and exhale. Keeping your awareness on the forehead or front part of your brain. Pouring all your love and joy. Expand from that place. Seeing your joy expand beyond your physical form. Joy and unconditional love out into the world. Wrapping around you, in your home, your family and friends, and the whole world. Expand into that superconscious joy here together in silence just for a few minutes. From your altar of joy, start to increase your breath. Drawing that joy into every body cell. Joy and light and lightness. Lifting the heart up. Taking that sense of expecting joy. Seeking joy out into your day, into every moment. Just by returning at any time to the altar of joy. The point between your eyebrows. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful solstice. We're having a solstice celebration for those of you who live near the Blue Lotus Temple in Bothell. Come by and visit us on Sunday from 12 to 3. We're starting off with a International Day of Yoga celebration, and we'll also have some fun market in our parking lot, including Ananda Farms from Kameno Island and East West Bookshop. So stop by and see us. I hope you have a wonderful solstice, and we'll see you soon.